In this video, I'm going to do a quick S-Cinetone versus SLog3 comparison, showing you precious skin tones. Here's the story. And we've got ourselves a two-person talking to camera interview set up. And the very first picture profile is S-Cinetone. And as you can see, it looks a little bit overexposed. So I did that purposely just so I could try to bring it down in post, just to see how much room I had to move things around. And I'm pretty happy with the outcome here. And now we bring up the FX6 screen so you can see what I saw when I was recording. And you can see that the eye face auto detect is doing a great job catching on to Luke's eye, even though he's wearing glasses. It still knows where the eye is. And for Paul as well, it knows that there's a face there, but right now I've got Luke set as the stored face, so the camera knows to follow that face if it moves. But he's not really moving because he's sitting on a chair. So that's what S-Cinetone looks like. And now we're going to move on to SLog3. And this is what it looks like straight out of the camera. And now I've color corrected using CineMatch and made some fine adjustments using Lumetri Color in Premiere Pro. And as you can see, there is more dynamic range with the SLog3, as you would expect, than the S-Cinetone. I am a little bit more happy with the colors that I get here as well. So overall, I do like the SLog3 look. There's a lot more flexibility in the end image. If you want your footage to look a specific way, I would always suggest shooting SLog3 to have that extra flexibility in post. But if you're shooting a project that needs a baked in look and dynamic range isn't necessarily a big factor, unlike in this scenario where dynamic range is a pretty big factor because we have a window in the background, S-Cinetone could be a very good option for you. It cuts down the post workflow, and if you're handing footage off to a client who might not necessarily be comfortable grading SLog3 and just wants a look baked straight into the footage, then S-Cinetone is definitely an option for you. And for those wondering, we're using the Sony 24-105 f4 lens, and I have a Tiffin Black Pro Mist Filter 1.8 on it as well. And the key light for this scene is the Godox SL60W, and that's set to 100%. And that's the video. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel for more videos on video creation and the Sony FX6 in the future.